Just had like a hi. We had like a first of all, Cody, thank you for the sub. Second of all,
what the hell?
we just had I restarted my computer earlier. We just had like a whole tangent. We were talking about like you know the picture where the kid got caught in the oh, there's like people outside our door. I was like, what the hell was that?
They're about to come in.
No, there was like a kid who got like a picture taken of him crying in like a Batman outfit because like he got caught like peeing in like a drawer in his room.
Everyone's seen that.
Yeah, everyone's seen that. But my brother and I were talking about that. We were just like, kids who got caught doing that probably grew up to become like sink pissers and like shower pissers. And then Michael said he like pissed in a trash can when he was like 5.
The green the green trash can that was in our bedroom.
You peed in that?
Yeah, I totally peed in that. Yeah, I thought it was like a good idea.
You didn't tell me
like,
you ever did that.
Bedroom, so.
You need to get therapy. You need to get therapy. I used that trash can.
I didn't do it again after I got caught.
And then yeah, that illustrated a pattern because I was saying Michael also peed in a Snapple bottle when we were like 8.
In that too. I think you might have peed in it too, Daniel.
Yeah, I might have been on that. I might have been in on that when we were like 8. And we put it on our neighbor's doorstep and we got in trouble. Except, well, actually, no, I didn't get in trouble. You got in trouble.
Me and Max got in trouble.
Yeah,
Max might have dipped. He might have left.
He probably, yeah, I don't think he got in trouble.
He was weird.
Okay, but his parents were like trashy, so like, yeah, he probably never got in trouble.
Yeah, a little bit. He was like, they were like Tony Soprano's parents a little bit.
They were.
They kind of were.
They really were.
Kind of weird.
But yeah, hi. Michael showed up like spur of the moment, so he's also here.
Yeah, I was checking out a place in the area that I was thinking about maybe moving into.
But that also means perhaps that this stream will be a little bit shorter because I also want to.
A little bit longer.
Huh?
Or a little bit longer.
A little bit? Maybe. I don't know. Well, my streams are usually like 3 hours. I don't think you want to sit here that long.
That's like a measly drive to Ocean City.
I guess, but do you really want to be sitting there for 3 hours?
I'm just slowly giving people details on how to dox you. Like it's 3 hours.
It's not a secret where I generally live. Like I've said probably before, I'm in Maryland.
It's about 30,340 paces right of Ocean City.
We're west of that. Ocean City is to our east.
Shit.
You've already failed the mission.
Well, I probably was way off on the pace thing. So,
yeah. Here, let's get this. Hold on. Let me open up the game first. I have like a fishing thing so people can do like fishing. They call it like the Cubert guy. Where did I put the game?
The little cube thing?
Yeah, the little cube guy and he's smiling.
That's cool.
And there's like 27 different things you can catch. You can catch like a super epic rare grandpa cube.
Different rarities, yeah.
Yeah.
You get the extra shiny cube.
Yeah, we were just watching like a whole thing about like old toys from like the 2000s, like, and they were tradable. Like you had like the Mega Beans or whatever. You had your like Zoo Pals and shit.
Hold up, they're like tweaking out there. What the hell? You hear them like yelling? They're like, whoa! It sounded like an ambulance, bro. It's just them getting lit.
I didn't hear that because these headphones are pretty noise canceling.
Yeah, because we're in this apartment. Like, I guess these people were going back on. Maybe they had a nice Friday night out drinking. Pretty early to be coming back.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be out till like midnight.
Do you want to like bring that chair over?
Yeah, see me looking. You see the angle. I'm sitting on the floor.
Yeah, you're not even like in the frame.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to like bring? Do you want to bring that over?
With the condition of my tailbone?
I feel like if anything, it would be better to sit on that. It's a good cushion.
Carry this thing with the condition of my fucking tailbone?
It's not that heavy. It's a cheap like $100 chair, if even. It's like a piece of shit.
Should I go out there and talk to them and be like, yo, what's up, guys?
They're probably the Spanish-speaking family from across the hall.
They're drunk. They're definitely drunk.
Those little kids probably wouldn't understand.
They're lit as hell out there.
Yeah.
They're like hitting the nene. I could hear them. Oh shit, I'm still not in.
I'm good. Ah. Here, wait. What if I
maybe turn the camera over like a tiny bit?
Yeah, maybe. I usually face it a certain way because of like the VTuber thing, but I guess today it don't really matter.
Today, I mean, I don't have a model yet, so maybe we'll get there at some point.
You are the model. You're beautiful in every way.
Yeah, but I'm not like a cat. I'm not like a little nerdy dog with glasses and a notebook. I'm like smart dog.
Little nerdy dog with glasses and a notebook. Is that
smart dog and goof cat?
Who's smart dog? Is that like the equivalent, or is that like the evil twin?
It's like the goof cat sidekick, I guess.
No, the sidekick is the cube.
What the fuck? No, the cube is the pet.
No, you wouldn't. You don't know the lore. You don't know my lore, dude.
Hopefully, somebody can comment the lore in the chat here and fill me in.
It's just no. He's like
I'm
supposed.
sure you guys all know, right?
He's supposed to be my friend, but he does like the equivalent of crack all the time because he's like
duo streams with the cube.
I did once.
You and the cube play Left 4 Dead 2 together.
We played Bejeweled because that's where he
What?
came from. The origin of the cube was Bejeweled because you had like the hyper cubes in there that you could get, and he was based off that. But we called those shit cubes, and then the shit cube became Cubert. And
Nintendo Cubert.
Yeah, the Nintendo shit cube.
Nintendo Cubert.
And so we had a stream at one point, like early when I was still like starting out streaming, where it would be I would have someone on as like I think it was when 11AI was a thing or Duck Labs was like a thing. It was just starting to be a thing, and you had
Duck Labs,
whatever it was called. One of my friends was like doing like a voice filter thing like that, or like text to speech thing like that, to be Hubert, and they were like in the Discord call, and you would hear him talk.
You told him that?
Told who?
The stream? Like you told him that?
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell them that during that stream.
Dude.
Like I would act like, oh, it's actually Hubert.
You just broke the like a lure there.
I just told I'm sorry. I just told chat that Santa's not real. Someone in chat's gonna be like, Santa's not real.
Santa's not real either.
Oh.
Hubert's not real. Santa's not real.
Oh, story mode is unavailable in the demo. I guess we're just
Donald
looking
Trump's
around.
Not real.
Okay, that would actually be kind of goated if that was true.
No, dude.
Wait.
Santa.
Oh, you have okay. So you have a few levels that it's not. They're not. Hold on.
Dude, you have to unlock the other one.
This is strange. So okay, you have like some different separated
Is
areas.
this thing Gmod?
No, it's its own game. What the freaking heck?
In a back rooms long ago.
Oh, so okay, this is strange to me because every liminal space game I've played, it's been like it's all one continuous experience. But in this one, it's like you go into different areas, and you just choose whenever you want to go in.
This is how I remember Dying Light when I first played it in 2015.
This is so fucking
I
real.
was like, dude, it was so real. Isn't that kind of funny? You look back at Dying Light now and it doesn't look like that at all.
I mean, it still looks good.
And it still looks really good, but when I played it, I was like, dude, this looks like fucking real life.
Yeah.
I was blown away. It was 2014.
Huh.
Remember, dude, we went out shoveling snow in people's yards when it snowed one time, when it used to do that.
Yeah.
And I remember we made $60 that day or something, and I remember we got Steam cards, I think. I got Dying Light. I think you did. I put you on.
Wait, was that when you said we were shoveling in people's yards?
We were shoveling snow out of people's yards, and yet they paid us. There was that one. No, you know that one couple, they paid us $90 to do it. Those old ladies.
The ones near Elijah's house?
Yeah.
Was that really in 2015? I feel like it wasn't that long ago.
2014.
No way. I feel like it wasn't that long
I think
ago.
it was end of 2014, yeah. It was...
I feel like it might have been
I was
2017.
playing Dying Light for sure right before we left to go to Lucas and Teddy's house for, Grograt's house for Christmas Eve. For sure in freshman year, I was playing Dying Light on the way there.
This game is not running that well.
I was in the second stage of this, because you're streaming.
Well, no. Every game I play, like, something that looks generally like this seems to run pretty well. What if I turn VSync on? That'll probably
people
help.
want to watch us play Fortnite.
I don't
I'm
want.
not gonna lie.
I've never streamed Fortnite, and I don't think people are minded that
All we
much.
need is one person to type and say yes, Fortnite. I think we'll do it.
Look, I've made it like a thing where it's gonna be like if people want me to play Fortnite, they're gonna have to like make it like a milestone goal during like some bigger stream where I'm raising money.
Okay, Dark Side Phil. You don't want to play what the people want?
Not Fortnite.
Dude.
If people want me to play Fortnite, and if the two games that I've like said are like you're gonna have to earn me playing this.
Dude, watch the people say they want to play. I'll play it.
The people that are gonna have to earn me playing that, it's gonna like the two games that are like that. You're gonna have to earn me playing Fortnite, and you're gonna have to earn me playing Roblox. Oh, there's a flashlight
You're
in
gonna
here.
earn me playing Heartbound.
We're not playing that game.
Roblox? Really? Roblox is fine.
It's
funny. It'd be a funny stream.
I'm not denying that. It's just not really like it never really felt like my cup of tea. It didn't feel like something that really appealed to me.
Kind of would be like a silly thing to do, you know.
Yeah, and a lot of people I know play
The
Roblox.
conversations you have with the bro you're walking to the bathrooms with
Yeah.
right now.
If we okay, but imagine how cool it'd be if we were like in
we were in here smoking a blunt.
like not the back rooms itself, but basically a place that just like looked like the back rooms. Like, because if you're actually in the back rooms, like, oh, it's scary, you're trapped here forever. But if we're just like kind of chilling,
in
like
a cool place like this where no one will come bother us and it's like chill.
yeah.
It's like some power outlets and you
What the fuck?
what it looks like when you're on acid.
Why is this one all messed up, but this one isn't?
It's actually what it looks like when you take 6 tabs.
It kind of feels like fish or something. Can I like walk through it like a Mario painting?
Oh, he solved it.
Oh, what's up, Ampuko?
Puko said hee hee.
Yeah, they recommended me this game. Can you just like go back and forth?
Whoa.
Wait,
This is a
what?
good place. Whoa, hold on. Check this place out.
Oh, so every time you go through it, you go to a different
Whoa, look
spot.
at that. This is a nice color. I like this room.
Yeah, I'd
This is
sleep in
chill.
this bed. This kind of reminds me of the bed we had when we were like.
Look, there's food under the bed too. You can like snack here too. You can survive.
Do you remember the first beds we had when we were like we weren't in the cribs anymore? Like they were like the blue covers on like basically the wood thing.
Like before the
We had a bed that
before
looked.
the bunk beds.
Yeah, we had a bed that looked similar to this. I think like the covers on it were like stars, like not the pillow here, but like the covers were the star pattern.
I'm not sure if I remember that. I remember the day we got the bunk beds though. I remember that. I remember the day that mom and dad or mom picked us up and they were like, "We're gonna get home." This
I still remember the
Bunk
sheets
beds in your
really
room.
well, like the comforter with like all the baseball stuff on them, and like the.
Oh
red
my god, no, I
kinda-
do remember that. I do remember the baseball.
I remember that.
I remember that shit. That was with the bunk bed, wasn't it?
You can sleep on it.
Game so immersive. Sleep, guys, everything.
Yeah, but that's not normally something you expect in a game like this. So I guess I'm not really sleeping. I'm just kind of lying
Just
here.
chilling.
Did I even pull the covers over me?
No
This guy's an
legs.
amateur when it comes to
No
sleeping.
legs at all.
I don't exist.
What does your fucking character look like? I wonder, just a pair of arms.
Yeah, it's probably like a Half-Life like player model thing where you're just like the black outline of like
Scary
what you're
looking.
supposed to be. Oh, you actually have like another view into whatever the other room is here, unless it's just a reflection. Usually most of the rooms in back rooms areas, like, oh no, you do see through here. Usually most of the rooms, like with the windows, it's just pure black, and you can't really see anything on the other side. It's kind of weird that the light also has like a
Charge
plug
your
in the
phone real
wall.
quick here.
Yeah,
You needed to.
but I like these games because they have like this photorealistic look to them because of like the filter that you put
Would
over
you be
them.
pissed if you opened this and an amnesia monster ran out?
I probably would. I mean, it would be kind of cool, like
that'd be
for
awesome.
for the moment. There's another bed here, but
It's even better.
when I play games like this, it's not what I'm looking for.
Woo, another.
Like, if that would be something that you would do in Gmod, like have like a monster like that chasing you around. Could you imagine being like woken up and like imagine you're sleeping in a bed like this and like mom comes in and turns the light on to like wake you up for school and the light is just right above you and it's just that bright like in your eyes and you're like ah!
That's fucking horrible.
That would be the worst shit ever. I would
Like the tile, we have a classroom tile ceiling in our room.
yeah, like, you would have hated mom for doing that if the lamp was like right there and she turned it on to
I
wake you
would've
up.
Hated mom.
Not hated, but like you would have been really mad at her.
I would have probably punched her. Probably. I'm gonna get myself real
Oh.
quick.
When you get really close to
Probably.
the window, the depth of field takes effect, and it's like it's all blurry. How do I get in there? What's up, Bumpuko? How you doing? How do I?
Guys,
Oh.
I went to McDonald's before coming here, and I pulled a little card and won a $10,000 shopping spree at Lowe's.
Or so we think.
Maybe that's what it says.
Oh, what the fuck?
Said I need a certain number to get this, like on my code, and I got the number, and it says $10,000 Lowe's shopping spree.
This is. We'll have to see to make sure that that actually works, but it looks like you won that. Maybe. It like says like you have to have this
Usually you get
number.
them and it says like free burger or something.
Yeah, usually you have to like.
It's the Monopoly thing, yeah.
Doing good. Hope you enjoy this. Well, I mean, already I'm seeing something interesting. Could you go through here and there's obviously nothing, and you go through, and then there's whatever the hell is going on here. Like, oh, the wall is there now. And I know what they're going for. Like, you go through here and it's like, oh, where did the thing go? But yeah, it looks very strange. But I always like these kind of games where it's like, oh, you're in the liminal space. It looks like kind of photorealistic as the filter, but it's like Unreal assets and shit. I always
for a chance to win in the app. Dude, I don't think I won.
Is that what it said? For a chance to win. Let me see.
Did I just win a chance to win?
That might have been. That's probably more of like what's likely.
Because think about it like that. If it was really like I just peel this thing and just win that, like the McDonald's employees would just be doing.
Cause it says you have to put this code in on the McDonald's app, and then it'll tell you if you won something for real.
Let's give it a shot.
What's up, Lixa? This isn't the reveal. He's been on stream before. Don't you remember like the eating streams? We were eating those snacks together. We've done this before. Were you not there for that? I feel like you were.
Streams, right?
Huh?
You've been here for all the streams.
You've been here for all of them, right? Well, I only just started getting my VOD channel going again today, so there was like a big like 3-year gap.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
It's terrible.
Cause
can't let that happen again.
well, I wasn't the one managing my VOD channel. It's so bright.
Someone else, and they like got mad at you and deleted all your videos because you got.
No, it was just Shay, and he had life stuff going on, so he dropped it for a while. Every time I go up to a door with my flashlight on, you can see it like reflect on my face. We're just discovering McDonald's Monopoly stickers. This isn't the first we've heard of them.
No,
they just got brought back.
Kids, yeah.
Yeah, they were gone for a while, and they just got brought back. Is this where he just came from?
I just happened to get a Big Mac, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if there was one on the fries, and I just like, dude, sign in with Facebook. Sign in with MySpace. Sign in.
It's supposed to be a portal, but it's a bit buggy. Yeah.
Buggered.
It's like when you go on a source map and you run into like an invisible like kind of trigger thing. Does this like look back into the other area? I've got 2 in my phone case for a free double cheeseburger and a free McFlurry. Yeah, that's interesting because okay, you have those, but my brother, the one that he just got, it says something about like $10,000 of credit for Lowe's. So, but you have to like input a code somewhere. So I don't know if that means he won it or it just means he has like a chance to win it. I'm gonna probably go with the latter though, because okay, for the thing you got, what does it say? Do you have to put in a code? Like it doesn't say like a chance to win a McFlurry. That would be stupid, right? I don't know.
Where do I put in this fucking code?
But also like when we saw it, like say we did win that, what the hell would we do with $10,000 of like low?
I'll buy a bunch of like washing machines and resell them on Facebook Marketplace.
Actually, yeah, you know what? That would be pretty good just to get a washer and dryer. That honestly, that in and of itself, without reselling it, would be pretty fire. But also, like, say if I want it, I don't know where I'd be able to plug that in my apartment.
Can I put in my little code, please?
Do you have the McDonald's app?
I have it, yeah. Wait,
put in my funky little code. It's very weird how you, like, go in between these different areas. Just, like, kind of seamlessly. But it also feels like I'm kind of just going in the same places over and over again. I feel like I've been here before. I guess that's kind of the point of places like this. But also, I don't know, how big is the area that we're meant to explore? Oh, this is kind of like bunk bed-esque. You have like these little like things in the walls. These like indents. Ooh. Look at this. This feels like some shit you would see in like an IKEA play place or something. You'd go here. There's almost like some Bear in the Big Blue House shit. It's like you have a window and it just doesn't serve a purpose. It's just kind of like goes through to the other end and there's another window. There's nothing in it.
It's for you to talk to other kids on the other side and it's like cool.
That would be cool. I remember we were in preschool and there was like the big wooden boat. I miss shit like that. And like at Port Discovery or whatever, there's like a control room thing. Like you had a bunch of buttons that you could just press. I missed that. That was always something I really liked as a kid, just having a bunch of buttons I could press, and I felt like, oh, I'm in a control room. Whoa. Oh, this doesn't even go anywhere.
What happened? I'm confused.
What is it saying?
You collected North Carolina Avenue, 819, Lowe's gift card. Collect the entire green property set.
Oh, you have to get all of those for the 10,000?
Dude, should I go for it?
No.
No.
I don't think so. Did you? That's how they get you, is they make you like spend so much on McDonald's. Like that's the incentive. They're not just gonna give you something big like that for free. Now it makes sense. Now it makes more sense.
Yeah, dude, they fucked me.
They wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't just give you that on like
Dude.
one thing like that.
Dude, they fucked me.
They're like pulling up the yo-yo like you're gonna have to earn it. You're gonna have to eat more Big Macs from us. I knew it. Yeah, if something's too good to be true, it probably is. Or if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Dude, stop. I totally won.
I would rather have the free double cheeseburger in McFlurry than have to, like, get all of that shit just to win whatever their big prize was. With this game, there's a previous version with a really cool pool rooms map, which is currently being reworked, so it's not playable in this version, but the old version is playable in beta branches, and I definitely recommend checking it out through the 2 maps in this version. I did see there was... I think I saw there was the pool rooms thing in here. I feel like I've already almost, like, exhausted everything in this map. I don't really know where I'm going anymore. But also, I think all, like, the quote-unquote maps here are, like, interconnected because of those painted things. Because, like, is this not the Manila rooms that we saw in the menu? Barely scratched the surface. We just started. Oh, shit. Oh, and there's stairs. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Oh, we have furniture in here. Well, I mean, we saw the beds earlier, too.
You can hang out and, like, have a snack.
Oh, they have all, like, the placemat. Well, these are, like, cardboard sheets, though.
You can eat poop.
You remember when we were working at, like, a Chick-fil-A in the past, and, like... You remember all the boxes they would have with all the sauces in them?
Yeah, and they had the little piece of paper.
Yeah, they have, like, the little piece of paper between all the layers of sauces.
They were awesome.
That's what these are. They just place these on a table and said, here's your placemats, go eat. But you can sit here, too. I'm phasing through the fucking chair.
That's how you sit down.
Yeah, I'm phasing through the chair. Or it's like, say the chair's faced the other way, I just go and I'm just like...
tutorial, and that's what it told me to do.
Yeah, that's what it told me to do. You can just... What do you even do here? I guess it, you know, I kind of appreciate the feature of being able to actually sit down on the things that you see strewn about. Like, there's not really another game that does that.
That's how it looks like when you stand up. I've done that before.
I get up!
I get up!
Eat your imaginary meal. I'm literally plankton in this regard. How? 0 out of 10 unsubscribed. Were you ever subscribed to begin with?
He did that. He did that in SpongeBob.
Spingeville.
I can attest that he really did do that. It's true. Don't unsubscribe. He's right.
We gotta put Spingeville YTP videos on in the background. Now that would probably, like, they'd probably inadvertently say, like, a slur at some point in that video. YTPs are dangerous.
So.
You can't trust those.
From, like, 10 years ago, maybe, yeah.
I mean, even now, there's, like, some being made, like, in the last few years that, like, are fucked up. The guy that made, like, YTP sector...
Yeah, the past few years, it's just, like, cool to be racist now. So, it's, like, harder to avoid, like, someone just saying the N-word in a video or something.
Yeah,
just
it's like,
bit.
you're walking... You're, like, playing Minesweeper every time you go play a random YTP. Well, I mean, it's been like that forever, too.
It's not like I'm gonna wither out over and die if I hear the N-word, but...
Well, yeah, but I can't... It's gonna be bad if it's on stream.
Twitch they might be upset. They might...
The problem is if it's on stream. Not to mention, like, I just personally don't want to hear it.
Can I pull out this gun in my pocket real quick on stream?
Probably not.
So, I don't have a gun. No, Peep, you totally get banned for a week for pulling a gun out.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I've seen. I've seen that happen before.
I don't think you could do guns. I think
there was this gambling streamer I saw back in the day. I saw a video about him pulling a gun out and accidentally shooting it or something. Or maybe he didn't shoot it.
That rings a bell. I mean, there are people who, like, have full-on, like, they lit a shit ton of fireworks in their room on stream and it blew up.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. It's funny.
Why would you ban someone for that?
I don't know if they got banned for it.
It's not like a gun.
I don't think they necessarily got banned for it.
Jerry Seinfeld.
But I mean, like, shit blew up, and I think their stream went down or something.
Jerry Seinfeld stream, I think I remember that.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he did that.
What else? I mean, you can't do drugs on stream. You can't be visibly drunk.
You can't play with your pussy on stream.
No, you can't do that. Yeah, that's a big no-no.
Sorry.
No, I'm not saying that's a no-no to you. I'm saying you can't play with your pussy.
I just regretted saying that. I was like, that's so gross.
It's funny.
You can't play with your penar.
You can't do that.
You can't. You definitely
You can't show hole.
Did Darkside Phil get banned like for a week when you did that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe
he did.
Didn't. I don't know.
No, he absolutely did.
He leaned into it. He made it his profile picture after a little while. One of the few moments ever of him being like a good sport.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a terrible bedroom. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was pointing at earlier.
What the happened in your bedroom one time?
Well, let's like go back to the main menu and let's start at a different
Excuse
point because
me.
I don't know where the hell I'm going. How's it going?
Don't know how to get out of the blue room.
Pretty
Trying to
good.
switch up a tutorial.
I've eaten pretty well today. Although I did have some of Michael's fries when you got here.
Like a couple. Like maybe like less than like 20% of the fries were left.
Yeah.
And they were not even fresh.
Well, that's good enough for me because like I don't want to eat the whole thing. No, I don't want to like go overboard. Always Sunny title card. Goof has DSP. I've done that before. Well, okay, hold on. I need to be careful how I say that.
I did that on stream one time.
No, we were okay. Giant and I were playing Chain together, and I was like in my VTuber
The
thing.
game's on Switch.
Well, yeah, it's not like that crazy of a game. And we were making like a joke about that, and like my model can kind of do it because it has like a face where it's like frowning. It's like oh, and so you could like look up and just be like, and the model would like really look like DSP was doing. It was making the DSP face.
Pretty cool.
So you could just do the DSP thing and just be like, oh.
He really reminds me of our uncle.
I could see that.
He really, I've seen a lot of clips of him recently on this. It really reminds me of him a little bit. I don't know why.
I hope to God he doesn't know who DSP is, because if you told him that, he would probably punch you again.
I don't fucking talk to him.
Well, yeah.
Just drop some crazy lore there.
We've had these in our house. Dude, do you want to play a little bit?
No.
You don't?
Sure, I'll play a little bit. I'll walk around.
Yeah. Take a look around. It's like just WASD. It's just a fucking walking sim.
Just play it. I'll just walk around, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe if someone like
headphones are fucking
follows
heavy.
you or gives you like a
All right, what's up, you guys?
welcome to my.
This thing like does not roll. All right, it's featuring Hannah
You
Montana.
gotta force it forward.
I
Welcome
leaned
to my
back and I
stream.
expected
Today
some
we're
stability there.
Welcome to our stream. Today we're.
All right. Can you do this on stream? This would be a
Probably.
mighty fine setup to play Fortnite on. Actually, this would not. I kind of hate this mouse. I'm not gonna lie.
I've had it for like several years.
Can this like lean
It's
up?
a cheap piece of no, don't. I wouldn't. It's fine the way it is.
No, it's not.
That thing is like firm. It's not adjustable.
Let me in. Let me. Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa.
Oh, it's the flashlight. You can press F to turn that off.
Whoa.
It's really fucking bright.
I just wanted to go in here, man.
Hannah Montana, the best Linux.
Hannah Montana, the best Linux game. Hannah Montana licensed Disney Channel video game. Is that what you mean?
They make a Hannah Montana game specifically for tech.
What?
That was not even possible because there's
For
just,
Nintendo
like,
DS, maybe.
Oh, I'm sure
Linux.
they've made a Nintendo DS game for Hannah Montana.
Ran by
I'm
Linux. How do I do? What do I press to like?
E.
Let me in here. Let me in this bitch.
What's E?
I did. It's just like doing a. That was really long. That took a
It's
long
a slow
time.
animation. It's like a game.
Hello.
You want to put the headphones on or nothing?
Am I gonna hear something? It seems like we're just gonna walk around, dude. Dude, get me out of here.
You get the full appreciation for the game just by like kind of hearing like the because like part of liminality is like the sound of being in there. Like,
Why is it
do you
fucked
think,
up and evil in there? I'm so serious. Hold on.
Why do you think the backrooms have like the whole thing about like the buzzing lights being a thing?
I didn't know
Like it
that.
adds to the
The
experience.
big Gmod faces run at you, and it's
Wait.
like Michael Jackson and shit.
Hold on, wait, turn around. Oh,
My
it's
back
a
where-
pillar. I was like, what was that?
Dude, it's one of the the little angel statues from Doctor Who, and Gmod.
It's like one of those like
Also from
pillars you
Gmod.
see in like the clothing stores where they have the mirrors on all sides, but this one just doesn't have them.
It's another really scary room.
Is this like a JC Penney reference?
It's another really scary. This game is so good.
I hate this mouse.
This game is so good.
Cody says, I hate this mouse. Me when I find my cheese has gone missing.
Here we go. Oh my god, good.
They're really
lord,
going after
that's
that
so
son of a
bright.
bitch Jerry in the mentions.
They're really going after my, they're siding with my boy Tom and going after my boy Jerry. Can I not? Okay, here we go.
We got
Hello.
more fucking tables.
Dude.
Can you go upstairs?
Oh my god.
Wait, they got the fucking...
What's in the fridge?
They got like that Whirlpool ass fridge.
Check me out. Check. What? You can't even open the fridge. Can I open this?
Probably not. It's probably
You know
just
what?
one of those like
Dying Light
generic,
looks better
like-
than this.
Huh?
Dying Light looks as good as this. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, this
Can't
is like one of those
open-
things where it
can
has
I-
like a
oh,
filter
shit.
to like make... Turn off your flashlight.
Can't do it mid animation. Oh my god, it's another big room. This game took up 50 gigabytes, by the way.
It probably didn't.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
that looks comfy as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can like you sit in
You just
and
chill.
lie down on stuff. That's like the extent of your interaction.
This place isn't so bad.
That
Don't
should be a
don't have
comfy
to
place sit.
don't have to pay rent.
I mean, it's like probably a basic Unreal Engine asset, but that
just
looks
lay
like
down.
a comfy fucking couch, dude.
You can just lay down real quick.
I would sit on that couch. I would probably fall asleep. Our couch is comfy as fuck. We've had that like in our old house for like years.
You would lay down and your legs would be like up against the wall or some shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's like Stanley Parable.
Do you think these go to like the same room?
Probably.
Maybe they go to like different.
If you think this animation, so you wait till you play like your.
Yeah.
Okay, go to the other side and just like see what happens when you open the other door, just to see because.
No, dude.
We we just went through like a wall earlier where the wall like disappeared.
Get me out of here.
It was like a Mario 64 painting, and you went through it, and it was just suddenly gone. So like,
Well, check this couch out though.
I would be willing to bet that there's like at least a 50% chance the other door would actually go somewhere else.
Okay, we're speed running. We're speed running now.
You're not even appreciating the area. Cook me some fucking pizza rolls. I don't have pizza rolls. I have like White Castle burgers that Michael left here on Monday.
Those are lit. Can I go up? Dude.
There's another couch.
What the hell?
You can't go up, but you can go on another couch. This kitchen reminds me of
You're not gonna see it for much longer. I'm gonna run. I'm doing a speed run here.
You're not even. You're just defeats the point of the game.
Okay, okay. We got the bathtub achievement. Okay. This is weird. No toilet paper.
I bet somebody has a
I
kitchen
fucked up
like
the time.
this. It's not even that bad of a kitchen. Oh, okay, that's strange. That just looks like a TV where the fireplace should
Just
be.
moved in.
It's achievement. I got this
Alright, man.
achievement. I slammed that stupid bitch's head down in the toilet, never be seen again.
Let me.
I got the rat achievement where the rat got flushed down the toilet. Is the
Okay.
bathroom carpeted? God, I fucking hope
Dude,
not.
you didn't download the mod to speed up the door animations? Dude, I'm doing a speed run here.
This is a demo. There's no mods.
Okay. This is the door, I think. Dude, this is the winning door. If you walk through this door, you win.
This is where they store all the Lowe's good cards.
This is where you open the door and the amnesia monster jumps at you.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Look
pretty
at
cool.
the floor.
90s.
What is that? Is that carpet? Put the headphones on. Is that like carpet that you're walking on, or is it like regular floor?
Oh, it sounds like regular floor to me. I don't know.
Not like carpet.
Not really. I mean, I guess It looks
if
like
you're
it
not
would
gonna
be.
wear the headphones, give me them. I
Fuck
wanna
off.
hear
Fuck out of here.
them. I want to hear it. You're not gonna.
Dude, I don't want you to wear them. Fuck off.
You just start saying shit like they're my headphones.
These are mine now. They're heavy as hell. You can't hold these.
This is the main headphone. They're the only headphones I had for a while, and so when I was like going out walking or jogging, even that's what I was wearing, and I would just have the.
Get every homie you've ever met in your whole life and fucking roommate up in this place.
I don't know. This place ain't really big enough for two people to stay in consistently. Like I could have someone stay overnight, like on the couch, but I don't think it's the type of place that someone would be able to stay in. Like
I'm talking about right here. I'm talking about this.
Oh yeah, here. Yeah, probably. I love walking on my mold floor. Hashtag my spores.
Whoa.
Welcome to my spores room. This is where I keep all my mold.
A new scary room, dude. You can't even jump in this game.
This game isn't meant to be scary. It's a place that you're meant to like enjoy the exploration. Like you're supposed to think in like, whoa, this is a liminal space. That's the game, dude.
Man, I kind of like the idea of the one where the monsters jump at you a little more. It's like an actual video game.
I mean, we could switch to that like later.
Just moved in, right? My new place. Damn.
This would be a cool room, honestly, to have in a house. You could do a lot in a space like this. Like this would be like an ideal room for me to actually do streams in if I had like a big house.
Yeah,
You'd
like
have so
how
much
you could
room
do
for,
like the Mafia of Thon 4 in here.
You could do a whole cartwheel in here.
It's kind of weird. This like high ass like what? That's probably lights. The light switch.
Yeah. But this is weird. You have a TV on a brick wall where like a fireplace should be. That's strange.
It's pretty cool. It's probably it turns on like a little screen that like shows a little fire.
I guess. But it's like I don't know. Why not just have a fireplace?
I'll literally crank 90s on here in Fortnite so hard.
Looks like my dad's living room. Is your dad hit it, Rich?
Is your dad Roddy Rich?
That's like a tall ass build. That's a tall ass living room, dude. It's like you're holding like you're doing like the plus right command in TF2 and you're just spinning right over. I don't know why the sensitivity is like that. You're like, you should see your face when you're doing that. You're looking like locked in when you were doing that. You're like a scientist in a lab. You can turn on or off most of the lights in this map. How? Oh, like the light switches and shit. It's actually kind of cool. I did notice the light switches. I don't think Michael did.
Oh, you did notice it? You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You were just like, oh, you can do. Oh, yeah. I knew about that. Whoa.
I knew that. He just has lots of people that live here in Pedro. Fair enough. So it's like kind of like a roommate situation. He's like, I can.
Sorry, I was late to work, dude. I got lost in my fucking house. Whoa.
Oh wait, this one looks cool. This area just looks like a freaking Phasmophobia house.
Is this what Phasmophobia looks like?
Not this part of it. This part of it. This part of it just looks like a Bear in the Big Blue House bit.
Wee.
We should watch more of that later.
Dude, it's Michael Anthony's house.
This okay? That was like the banister that we would have for our house, or like when we were going up the stairs in our house.
Wee.
Like look at the knob on the thing where it starts.
It's kind of like our house.
Kind of like our house. It says like people who. This is probably in like a million people's houses. This thing.
Download my new game on Steam right now. The Knob.
That
download my new game.
Okay, we talk about like probably like fictional porn site
Straight up.
games. Like you have the bowling pin. I think the Knob would be another pretty good one.
The Brown Knob.
Yeah, the brown.
TheBrownKnob.com.
That would be a fucking good one.
It'd be a shock site. You just like didn't expect that you were gonna see that at all.
Yeah, okay. So Michael and I will like talk about like potential
like years ago.
shock porn site names, or we did. That would be like funny. It's like names where you hear. It's like you read the name of what it is, and you like can infer what the content is on the site. And so like the bowling pin, like you can maybe infer what is going on there. But the brown knob, that's a really good one too.
Someone's cock just looks so fucking weird.
Not even that. It's like, oh,
the epicbowlingpin.com.
Like they put that knob up their asshole.
This?
Yeah, like
come on, man.
It's brown.
Come on, man.
It's brown.
Fuck. That's just not. That's just.
It's like someone would see a knob like that and they would see it as a challenge.
It's just childish,
I could stuff
dude.
that whole thing up my asshole.
It's just childish.
Come on.
You gotta leave the allure, like, with it. You gotta, like... Holy shit. Bro, I'm about to go to heaven. I think I won.
That's where you take the holy shit. Oh!
Come on!
Wait,
come on!
This is like the thing from the picture.
Check me out. Iced out.
Responded,
check me out. I'm fucking iced out.
Looked like the coughing cat image for a
my
second.
blue
Michael
fucking...
coughed into the microphone.
My blue fucking ice room.
To the left. There.
This wall, you mean?
Left now, the door.
This room where I came from?
That's where you came from.
Fucking idiot. Wee. This room alone in New York will cost you $1 million a year.
It fucking would.
Look at this.
I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty substantial amount of rooms. This
Look at this, $4,000 a month place. One roommate here.
This
one
room
roommate
is
here.
Probably as big,
one roommate
maybe
here.
Even a little bit bigger than my apartment.
One roommate right here. Maybe two guys sharing a space here.
Did you guys get raptured
tape on the
when
floor.
It happened? What happened?
What are you talking about? What? Did you guys get raptured when it happened? When I walked through that big blue door?
Or when you're...
No, you're about to see
rapture...
when you catch up to current time right now what I'm saying, that we did not get raptured. We're still...
Are you saying when the rapture was supposed to have happened last week? Are you asking if we got raptured?
That would be fucking scary as shit if you did everything right and you got sucked up into the sky and lost every human idea you've ever had in your head.
You were saying... We had a discussion about that the other week where you were like having the dream about that shit.
That wasn't a dream.
You were fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
Let me see. It was something different. Whoa.
Oh, they're doing that thing again.
We're back.
Where it's like they're on the treadmill.
We're in our Fit Queen era. In our Fit Queen era. Probably up there with the what's the fucking thing? Never mind, I don't even know the name of
See those videos of like when Mike Myers isn't on the camera? When like, you know, when he's like on camera.
When Mike Myers be chilling.
He's like walking. But then when they don't have the camera on him, they like have like a face up to him, he's like He's like running.
When he's like catching up to him because
he's like running
just
like
walking.
the long fucking strides. Like he's like the. This is like it's like the
Like One
animation
Punch
of like the
Man.
officer who's like chasing Flint Lockwood. He's like. But then like it's Mike Myers.
It's like fucking One Punch Man fighting some alien on another planet. Mama.
You waddle at like light speed. You like Speedy Gonzalez.
If this was your baby's room, do you think that would like negatively affect them, like as a kid, like going forward, like not having a cool, colorful room? It's just like white and just pathetic like this. What the hell?
Oh, it's one of those portal things. That's all
I mean, not pathetic, but I mean, like, you know, like a baby's room has like a lot more like you know, like a goo goo gaga, like a thing up here to look at where they can like touch the thing spinning around. Like if you had your baby, if you had your baby and just had them in a liminal space like this for like the first 3 years of their life,
nightmares.
Do you think they would? No, I don't know. I think they would just be like weird, like they'd be like normal Bob, like from that SpongeBob episode. They'd be like, "Hi, I'm SpongeBob."
I don't think that, but I think they would like have weird memories of a place like this.
They'd be like, "Was that real?" Like
they'd
look back at the first 10 years of their life in this fucking room and be like, "Was that real?"
It evokes a very similar feeling to being somewhere you shouldn't be as like a little kid.
Whoa.
Remember when we would explore like
someone's house?
When we were in preschool. Have you ever like left the room and just gone somewhere else in that building?
In school? I remember if we went to like church or something.
When we were in Rogers Forge.
No, I don't think I ever did that at Rogers Forge. I don't think I thought to do that.
I think I did that once, and I went either in like the big stage next to the cafeteria area, or I went in like the church, the actual church room. And I feel like I have like a recollection of going in one of those rooms, and there was someone in there who said "get out," and I like got out of there really fast.
Get the fuck out!
Yeah, they just said "get out."
What if you did, like you didn't look up? You didn't look up before they said that, but if you did, you would have seen that they were doing some nasty shit, like they were like hooking up.
I don't know. Like,
what was going on in there? Was it just someone looking at you like this?
I don't know if it was a dream or not.
That sounds real.
It was so long ago.
Get the fuck out.
Because this was like 20 plus years ago at this point. Probably over 20 years ago. That's crazy to think about. Of us being
definitely over 20 years ago, yeah.
It doesn't feel like 20.
You think if we went to that preschool, they'd have like flat screens and shit in there now? Like it would look crazy?
I don't know.
Like they got the kids playing like watching Cocomelon and Bluey?
Maybe.
Because it wasn't like that when we went there.
I don't want to find out. I want to appreciate.
It would kind of be weird if we went to visit there now. I feel like that would be kind of. They probably wouldn't let us in. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but like I would want to appreciate it as it was. I wouldn't want to know what it looks like now.
Yeah, that'd be sad if we. I remember we drove there one time with Dad. Like one time after, like in middle school, after going to get breakfast at Miss Shirley's, like the breakfast place, the awesome breakfast place.
Yeah.
And we went there. They still had the wooden.
You know they're on DoorDash.
And Miss Shirley's?
Yeah.
And Shirley's, really?
Yeah, you can get them on DoorDash.
They'd probably be expensive. They're all the way down in, like, Baltimore City.
Yeah,
That'd be a shitty ass. That'd be, like, $40 bucks.
I think have the experience of going to Miss Shirley's is just appreciating the place.
Dude.
Like, it's a nice place to eat.
I remember once... Oh, this is really... Like, this is a bad childhood memory. I remember one time we were going to go to Miss Shirley's one time. And I had my iPod and I was in the bathroom. And I guess I just started beating it. I don't know. And
like Miss Shirley's?
No, in the bathroom at home. And Dad opened the door to be like, hey, he opened the door in the bathroom on me, like without even knocking or anything. But I was kind of slaying my shit in there a little bit.
You didn't knock the door?
No, but he should have knocked for sure. Like I was definitely in there pooping. I was doing both of those things, I guess. And he walked in and totally saw it. And he never said anything about it. And then we went to Miss Shirley's.
Oh, I thought he would have chewed you out or something for, like, taking too long.
No, he just saw that and didn't want to touch that, so he just never, I don't know.
Just imagining him opening the door and you're just there, like, pooping.
Just, I was like 10 or 11 or something. It was when Dead Space 2 came out. I was in my Dead Space 2 era.
You were probably 10. That came out in 2010, I thought.
Yeah, I might have been 10. Or 11. I played that game for a little while. I still played it in like 6th grade. Dead Space 2 is a super fucking goated game. 3
came out in 2010, and that had Isaac Clarke in there. And the original Dead Space was like 2008.
Yeah, they could have added him from the original Dead Space. That could have been why, because they're both EA. So.
Yeah.
They were straight up throwing it back in there.
Yeah, but
Said Cody Spaghetti. They were straight up throwing it back in there.
They were straight up launching that shit.
They were throwing it back in there. Where am I? Who am I? This is what God looks like.
They were straight up gorking their shit.
This is what it looks like when you have a near-death experience and you see God. This is what he looks like.
Straight gorking off. That looks like Io from Dota.
Literally God.
Whoa.
He's telling you the truth. He's telling you the truth.
That's what it looks like when the Pokeball turns white after you catch something, or like when you're putting the Pokemon out into the world. This is a tiny ass.
That's what it looks like when you catch a Pokemon.
It is a tiny window.
Yeah.
Looks.
That's for a child. Oh, you can crouch. That was fucking weird.
It's a very small.
That was fucking weird.
Slow crouch animation.
Who am I playing as? The blankiest motherfucker. Look. Me when I crouch. My butt is 1 inch off the floor. And I'm doing the splits. Open this fucking door, you fucking motherfucking.
You motherfucker. Fucking jagger. Me when I'm
We're back. We made it.
In Casino.
Oh, dude.
Starring Joe Pesci.
Oh, look how I'm
Robert De Niro.
crouching lower than the toilet. Me and my friend here. Selfie.
This is what it's like to be Cody, who is like 4 foot.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Hide and seek.
Aren't you like 4'10" or like 4'11"?
Holy shit.
Aren't you like really small?
I work with someone who's like 4'11".
Boobs ceiling like oh true.
Oh shit, the fucking, oh my god, they fell off.
Yeah, you know, it's a crime. I don't have a boob ceiling lamp in my apartment.
I wonder, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
What am I supposed to do? Like, how am I
like, what if my Wi-Fi goes out? Straight up.
What's the point?
What if my Wi-Fi goes out?
Yeah, what
You'd be good. They got prostitutes at that fucking Ramada. In the Red Roof Inn.
Really?
Yeah. I remember one time I was at the hotel and this dude came up to me. He was like, you want to fuck these bitches? He was like showing me pictures. No, at the Ramada right by the Chick-fil-A. The Red Roof, I don't need to...
We need to send that nun over there.
I don't need... Well, you can just stay in your room and be fine there. But, like, you don't need...
I feel bad about that.
I don't need to go to that Red Roof Inn to know that they fucking get down dirty at that Red Roof Inn. I don't need to.
We paid to, like...
They always get
this
down dirty at
Mother
every Red Roof
Teresa
Inn.
Type who was, like, homeless outside the Wawa to go across to the
Toilet
Ramada.
Goblin POV.
If I had known there were, like, prostitutes and shit in there, I would have, like, maybe
Toilet
tried
Goblin.
to get her to go somewhere else.
She was fine. She was fine there, dude. We're talking about this like homeless lady who lived like in our area who I've talked to multiple times and she was nice. But she gave up everything on purpose. Like she had a good job and a normal life and gave it up for Christianity.
Like a penance.
Yeah, she was doing that shit on her own accord. So I don't like really feel sorry for her. It's a strong thing to do, but I also find it to be unnecessary. I think part of their teachings of the Bible are to help you enjoy normal everyday life as well, and to throw that away is the same as throwing away your whole life almost.
That's what
That's
what the Pope would often do. They would pick like a penance. Like Francis was like, he was very non-materialistic. He had a very clean room with like hardly anything in it.
I mean, they talk about like, I mean, giving up everything. They say that shit up in the Bible. One of the many oxymorons, like the, you know, very like biblical oxymorons is like you find death in life and stuff, or like life in death. Like when you're at the face of death, you see all the beauty of life, and people who have near-death experiences talk about that. I think that's the logic behind them giving up everything, is to like feel that, like the unity of like what's there when you give up everything and have no distractions, aka the devil.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But when you go homeless, you're surrounded by the devil. You're surrounded by people who are going to take advantage of you and a homeless lady. I feel like that just wasn't the right way to go about it.
I mean, but you're also exposed to when, you know, when people are at their best sometimes.
Yeah, you're all exposed to that. And the cruelest of people, and you have to be able to forgive them and stuff. I guess that's the... But then, like, I don't know.
It's like a test. I think that's the whole point.
She needs to just take acid. And she'll see God, and then she'll be like, that's all I needed.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Like, she goes to God and she's like, hey, dab me up.
She'd be like, bro, I'm getting a job. Dude, fuck this shit. I'm back on.
Well, she was like 70 or something. Or like
holy shit.
Have you gone through her?
Oh. Yeah, we've been here already.
I don't know what the hell is up with that. I mean, from what it sounds like, it's just like a bug and they'll fix it later.
Computer just fucking bricks right now. Get the red ring.
Deep fry a Bible in 30 pounds of oil. you think am I like not allowed to have someone as a guest in my place if I don't have like a drawer that just has a Bible hidden in it?
I don't know. I think it's a free country. Still, it's still a free country.
I have a whole bookshelf
For now.
Bible. Like I would never read it. You think I could like buy a Bible for $1?
You probably could. You
But,
probably
like,
got a pretty cheap Bible for like $3.
Where's the nearest Five Below? Because I know they still exist.
I don't think they have Bibles at Five Below.
No, it'd probably be like some novelty Bible.
Novelty
Like,
Bible?
Like a toilet Bible that's like...
The
like
Bible
10 year
manga.
long.
Do you remember that?
I remember there was like a... Moop found... My friend Moop found this. There was a... We went to a thrift shop in Rhode Island, and
I want to
it
jump
was,
off.
there was like a Lego Bible. It was like a Lego comic book version of the Bible.
It's fucking awesome.
It was. It was very cheap. And I found it like a $2 copy of the original Bejeweled there. And recently,
The Bejeweled manga.
like last week, and I found a fucking copy of like Bejeweled 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Here we are. I made it back.
I can go.
Speed run.
Hell yeah, I can go get it.
What, did you order something?
No, I'm showing them my copy of Bejeweled 2 for PlayStation 2.
Oh, yeah, the
This
awesome,
is a
super,
must-own, dude.
super rare copy of Bejeweled 2.
Super rare copy, and it has some other game on there that I've never heard of in my life called Astropop. But this is the real shit right here. This is what
That
you
sounds
do.
familiar to me.
And it runs like exactly how it does on like the PC and everything. But I get
Astropop,
to
a
play it on my
PopCap game.
couch. I get to play it on my couch. It's the dopest shit.
My epic PS2.
And one day I'll play whatever that other game is, but I've never heard of it before in my life. What the hell is Astropop? Boob light in game? Look up. That's perfect. Get a picture of that. Go look at that. Press F12. F12 on my keyboard.
I gotta take a screenshot.
Gotta have that one for posterity later. Arthur's glasses are starting to... Oh, you saw that? Yeah, we were watching like a video just before stream of like old like commercial fad
So
things,
dope background.
like your pillow pets.
This is just making me
fucking
sick to my stomach. You have to take over.
Pals, your fucking what is it, Mega Beans or whatever those were called, Zizzle.
You take over. I think I've explored most of it.
Yeah, let's see if there's a different map, but like shit like that.
Oh, Sazzle.
I don't think it was in the video, but like Orbeez, you remember Orbeez? We were looking at like all those in a video, and they got Zoo Pets on the thing now, and they had an Arthur Zoo Pets, dude. He's dead on the floor.
I'm resting my back.
What else do we got? Exit to main menu. Enter the back rooms. Yeah, they don't have a story mode yet. What other levels are there?
Collect my 8 pages.
Or wait, okay, each level is interconnected. We never went to this office area yet, though. So wait, hold on. If I go back to this guest house one, what else is there? It's just the main area. That's it. Okay, there's really not that much to this game,
Bro,
huh?
can you literally just collect my 8 ready to go on?
Oh! To the
You
office.
need to collect my 8 pages.
It's just those two that you've barely checked out either. How much more is there? Or how big? When I say that, I mean how big are these places? Because I feel like they're very easy to get lost in, and not in like a good way.
It's as big as Skyrim.
I think the problem with these is like, oh, the area is so big. Like the one in the complex, it's so big, you get lost, and it's like, oh, that's because there's so much to explore. But in this one, it feels like it's very easy to loop around in the same area and like kind of get stuck, which is a little bit like. I think with the Backrooms game, you also still have to have like an idea of like the design of the overall place. Like it still has to be designed in a way that facilitates easy
You have to
exploration.
be able to come across power up.
But it could also just be that we're stupid. That's an alternative too, like, that you have to consider.
You have to be able to run into a thing that's rotating in the center of the room to get a power up.
Yeah.
You need to be able to have that.
New Backrooms slop demos for Next Fest? No, I wasn't aware there were any. Could maybe do that. Yeah. Oh, it'd be cool if you could open these windows.
And a big baby looks back at you, and you.
And he goes, ah!
Big backrooms baby.
One of them is VR. I wish I had a VR headset, but I don't. That shit's like money. That shit costs money dollars.
It's probably pretty affordable now.
Yeah, I mean, if you get like one of those stupid like Meta Quest ones, no thanks. Well, I guess there's also like, what is it, the HTC Vive or whatever. Wait, no, that's like an older one. I could sit in the office chair. I'm the receptionist, baby. I'd go right into that shit. Scrolling through that and saw a couple, but didn't look into it. I definitely think the pool rooms map in the previous version does a much better job with giving landmarks, but it also has the advantage of being partially outdoors. That is interesting. You said it was in a beta branch. We could maybe back out of the game in a bit and like install that really quick. This game ain't that big, is it? It's probably only like a couple gigs or something. I would have to think. I like how they just have like a full-on like printer fax machine in here. Although it has like a bunch of drawers and shit. I don't know how that really works out. Because like I have a printer. I've never seen a printer that looked like this. File size wise, it's pretty small. So it probably wouldn't take... I have one. But it probably wouldn't take that long to reinstall then. What is with this radiator thing? I ain't never seen a radiator that looked like this. Hi! Motherfucker! You're so bad at typing, you haven't slept in 22 hours. What the hell have you been doing?
What does that even mean?
What have you been doing where you haven't slept in 22 hours? Have you been doing Adderall? Have you been abusing Adderall?
Prescription ADHD medication.
You're not allowed to do that. That's where I just was, or is this another printer? There's a lot of printers in here, actually. Hold up. Let me cook.
Shut up, I'm cooking!
I'm fucking cooking! Yeah, I mean, with VR, I wish I had a VR headset, but we don't. I made a cheeseburger and then built a king-size bed frame and then had to drag my bed onto... Oh yeah, that shit sucks. The worst part about moving into a new place is setting up your bed.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if it's like an IKEA bed frame. I've like made up my mind when I go to another...
Bed frame is so fucked.
Whoa. Look at this. It has like an ominous presence to it. It's like...
That's where you transform, that's where you go into the Matrix.
When you can hear it like bubbling in the headphone.
You fucking fly up in the air.
You hear hell in there. It's like...
Or you walk into and you fly up into the fucking air.
Abduction room. Can I just fall in?
Aye.
This is where they killed Darth Maul. What was I saying just before this? Oh yeah, I've made up my mind, like, the next place I move to, I don't think I'm gonna get an IKEA bed frame. I'm, like, tired of building those things up from scratch. Oh, I would have to take it apart to move it. I can't just, like... That thing's huge. I can't just take it out of the doorway.
That's what I'm saying. You log on and do it again. You already have it. Kinda gotta go through with it now.
I had to break apart the other bed frame to get it out of the house. We had to throw it away. I wasn't able to get it out.
Dude, you didn't stop. I farted. It's gonna be really...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, why buy a new bed?
Because it's too hard to move the other one. You'd have to take it apart and then rebuild it again. The point is, I don't want to have to build it up again.
What are you gonna do with it then?
Probably break it apart. I don't know. I just want one that, like, doesn't take, like a fucking week to build. Because, like, I never was able to get it done in, like, one day. It's, like, so many steps, you have to take, like, multiple days just to build the thing before you can do anything else.
You don't have to. It's just annoying to do it all at once by yourself. Not someone else's help.
So, I don't know, like, the pieces are so easy to lose, and the instructions aren't that clear, like, for something that's all in pictures. And so...
you need to go out and get new tools to fucking put it together.
No, I mean, generally they give you the tools, but...
Oh, really? They didn't.
Actually, wait, that's not true. I had to have a hammer, and they didn't give me a hammer.
What the hell?
At one point.
Hammer? You expect me to have a hammer? You could use anything.
I mean, I've just moved here. I don't have a hammer. I don't have a hammer now.
I just moved here, and people here have hammers, but I didn't know that.
I don't know these people. You think, like, neighbors, like, are frequently talking to each other in places like this? It's not common.
So how was I supposed to know you're having for everyone else's hammer? They didn't tell me. They didn't fucking tell me. Where's my fucking hammer?
They don't say in the booklet that you need a hammer, and then they say, like, here's the thing that can only be put in with a hammer. My bed frame wasn't too hard to build. I just struggled moving the king size mattress in a tiny room. Yeah, that's true.
You could just fucking pick up.
Why did you get a king size? I have a queen size in my room, and that's like enough for me. And I'm 6 feet tall.
You're not 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I am.
You're 6 foot flat, are you? You're 5'11".
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Want to bet?
Last
I bet you're not 6 foot. I bet you are.
The last time I went to the fucking doctor, I was at 6 foot. I think I might even be 6'1".
Excuse me, I bet you're 5'11".
I think I'm leaning towards 6'1".
Yeah, right, dude.
You're like, how tall are you? Are you like 5'8" or 5'10"?
I'm almost 5'9", I think.
I think you're taller than
I
that.
think I'm 5'9".
I think you're taller than that.
I'm not taller than that.
I think you're like 5'10" or 5'11".
No, I can tell you that I'm not. I can tell you for sure that I'm not.
I bought it like 5 years ago because they didn't have any other smaller ones at Walmart.
I can tell you for sure I'm not 5'11".
I don't know. When's the last time you went to a primary care physician? Yeah. You really can't just fall off of things in this game, huh? I have VSync on now and this place is still running kind of like eh. I don't even remember how to get down from... Okay, here we go. It's a cool room, though. I was saying this before, I think, on a different stream, but I would love to be able to, like, explore places like this in real life. Like, just have, like, a building that just has, like, a real-life kind of looking liminal space type thing. Like, you could have, like, a liminal space museum. That would be cool. I'd pay the price of admission. I mean, the point of I don't know, the jumping mechanics in this game would be kind of redundant. I think that goes without saying. But it would be kind of funny. And sometimes that's what matters. I heard the humming of like that pit not too far from here. This looks like a portal. This looks like somewhere I would have come from. Fuck, okay. Not. Ooh. I wish you could, like, no-clip. That would be cool. If you could no-clip in a game like this, that would be also really interesting. So you could kind of see, like, what's actually going on in some of these spots. Is this where I came from? Jump in place mechanic to your next game. They did that in Stanley Parable. It was like, here's the jumping hoop. You can only jump in this spot. And you only get to do it, like, 18 times. Have fun. It's in our new game, the Stanley Parable 2. Yeah, here's a jump in place mechanic for you. Hop on my trampoline, boy. That's how you jump in place. We would get our dog in there when we were younger, but she would have she would be so confused, like not knowing what the hell was going on. I feel bad about that. I like jumping because it makes me think of yippee. Yeah, you jump for joy. To be in a place that like this that makes you feel so comfy and at home, and it makes you be like yippee. Or I could be like yippee. And the camera doesn't get that, and I can't jump very hard because then I would like land on the ground really hard. It would make a big thud, and I would get a noise complaint. But you get the idea. I'd be like, yippee! And it would be like in Toon 10 where you go like, yeah! Like Peggle 2! Yippee! When Peggle 3 gets out, and then you can also do that. I like tried really hard when I was in Shay's house or apartment, when I was visiting him last year, to reach the ceiling. I tried to do like some fucking basketball player like, oh, like jumping up in the air, like with my arm outstretched, like the fucking Air Jordan logo, to like jump the ceiling. Not only did I not hit it, but like I fucking fell like back down and like hit the ground like with my shoes on, like the hardest thud ever in an apartment. I didn't think of like that there were people living under him, and it was just like I covered my mouth and I was like, and she was like, oh my god, what are you like? You're gonna give me a noise complaint. And that was like, I had never gotten used to the idea of that before, and now I live in here and I'm just like, oh, I get it. I'm really
like, we're gonna fucking evict you.
Yeah, I'd be careful about that. But also there's like other families that are also being let around here.
Right now, though.
Like, there's, like, other people, like, I'm pretty sure they made it in the agreement that you, like, can't smoke and shit in here. And then, like, there's people doing that, and then there's other families being loud, so I feel like I'm alright.
Of course there's people smoking.
Well, yeah, because I constantly, like, not constantly, but every so often I have to, like, use air spray to get, like, the weed smell out of my apartment. Because, like, it's coming in through, like, the vents from, like, other people's apartments.
You should snitch.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that would suck.
Like, for what? It's, like, a small price to pay, because I could just use the air freshener, and then I'm good, and it's, like, nothing happened.
If I had a place like this, I probably would smoke in there, but I wouldn't, like, just, like, light a blunt.
I'm pretty sure that's what people were doing.
I definitely would not do that. That's disgusting. In my opinion, I think that's gross.
I don't know if people were necessarily blowing smoke into it. I think it just happened to drift in.
No, I
anyway.
mean just blowing smoke up into the air without blowing it out the window or anything.
Yeah, I could never
Like, I think
understand
it quit
that.
bong rip and shit. I wouldn't want my because like then it just smells like smoke in there once the weed smell goes. Smoke smell doesn't fully ever go away.
Yeah. I have no way of knowing where I've been and where I've come from, or where I've like.
Kind of
not
nauseating.
been.
It's a gymnasium.
Remember, like they would turn out the lights and all the kids would scream.
Come on, kid.
Like every time someone turned out the lights in a room or the gym, like all the kids would just start
It
screaming.
was fun, yeah.
Funny.
Fun. It was fun to scream. I would.
That
scream.
was like
I wasn't
like
scared.
that was high level comedy back then.
I would scream. Pop the bag of chips in the cafeteria and you go, ooh. I remember I did that and I got whatever teacher came and grabbed my hand and brought me to the principal's office.
Really?
I
For
did that. Yeah, for popping
the
the bag
dumbest
of chips.
shit
Yeah, it was
ever.
ridiculous.
we haven't been in here yet. Or at least I
This would be
haven't.
a dope room to skate in.
This is true.
For real.
This is another one of those rooms that kind of reminds me of like when we were at Padonia Park Club. I don't know why, just because of like something like this.
Playing Call of Duty Zombies.
And like imagine like being in a room like
this.
this alone and all the kids are just like running around like playing tag or whatever. I feel
I'll
like we
play
did
Call of
something
Duty
like
Zombies
that.
at camp. That's what I would do all the time. I got to around 9
On
like
your
100
phone.
on my phone one time. Yeah.
Why did they discontinue that game? I don't think you can
Did
get it
they?
on iPod anymore or anything like that,
No
or
way.
iPhone or anything.
Because it costs money to keep it up, probably. That game was awesome, dude. Having Call of Duty Zombies on your phone was
That game was
sick.
ahead of its time.
It was lit. They should have made. No, they couldn't have made it for Black Ops 2. I wouldn't have ever bought that, even. I wouldn't have bought it for my phone to play Black Ops 2 Zombies on. That would.
Why?
I just wasn't a fan of Black Ops 2. They need to bring Call of Duty Black Ops and shit. They need to bring that to Switch. So you can play zombies on the fucking plane. Well, I guess,
Yeah.
I guess you could do that.
If they're gonna put Madden on the Switch, should be able to put like Call of Duty on a
Switch
Switch.
2, what are we doing? What are we gonna do?
And they're playing Call of Duty on PS3 now. Like, why not Switch? Or I mean, not PS3, PS5.
Oh, Call of Duty 7, Black Ops 7.
I'm
What are we
probably.
talking about? When they're on the PS7.
Yeah. Well, they're made in the PS6 now, but it's
Yeah,
like,
no,
what
that's what I'm
fucking
talking
games
about.
are gonna be on there?
Nothing. There's gonna be 17 games on there, and then the PS7 is up.
Yeah. Last time I jumped with joy was when I won my 5th claw machine in a row. You weren't happy with that for the other 4? Is nothing sacred to you?
Maybe the fourth one was like golden.
Was it like a round 1?
There's gonna be 23 games in the PlayStation 6, and 3 of them are gonna be Call of Duty games.
Jesus Christ. And the other one's gonna be like Fizzant from Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, and then one of them's gonna be Fortnite.
Again, and
Yeah,
like another re-release
Because
of.
Fortnite's on fucking everything.
Of course, there's gonna be another re-release of GTA 5 and Skyrim. Can't have a console release without those.
You kind of need those. Yeah, Skyrim's
You kind of
awesome.
need those.
Skyrim's goated.
Yeah.
Skyrim's a goated game.
Probably Fallout 76.
I can't believe you never fucked with Skyrim or Terraria or Borderlands 2 or Fallout.
Well, Fallout felt clunky. Skyrim also felt clunky on
What?
kind of.
What?
They're Bethesda games. All their fucking first-person games
What?
just feel clunky.
What?
I didn't like their engine. The gameplay was like very basic to
You
me.
could stream Skyrim and the glitches would happen. You can get funny moments.
It'd be funny, but I'm talking about like the game. I'm not like I
a
don't
good
feel
game.
fulfilled by the game.
It's fun. What about Borderlands 2?
I don't like the art
Never
style.
played. What the fuck? You don't like the art style? The art style's awesome. It's great.
Like objectively
It's different.
speaking, it's
Especially when it first
different.
came out, it was
It's
awesome.
just not for me in a shooter.
What the hell?
It's just not my thing. Excuse me.
Not
Like I
really,
respect
you
it.
don't
I'm
like
glad
the
it
art
exists,
style?
but it's just not something that I would personally enjoy.
An awesome game. Like,
Plus, I've never been a big looter shooter guy,
fucking sick
so it's a
ass
combination of
movie.
those
It's a
things.
shooter. It's awesome.
I've never been into
One of the
that.
best games ever. Borderlands 2.
Good. That's not my name. Have you seen what my room looked like when I first moved into my dad's house again 6 months ago? No.
I have not seen that personally.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen that, and I also don't think I've seen that.
Whoa.
I think I've seen that even less than he's seen that. I haven't been in here yet.
White boy.
There's a lot of places in here. Who remembers places? I see there's like this picture of a strip mall and it
Who
just
remembers
says...
awesomeness?
Who remembers place? It's like if you put awesome sauce on an epic plate of bodaciousness.
Ew.
Oh no, I've been in here. Oh, you can run. You can run in this game. We're an hour in. We learned you can
Into
run.
a millennial there for a second.
No, but I haven't seen that. We've been playing this game for an hour and 18 minutes. We just learned you can run.
I was running. I knew you could run.
Oh, I just learned that. I'm gonna sneeze on camera and it's gonna get me banned.
You can't be sick on stream.
I'm fine.
Because that's disgusting.
Everything went better than expected.
Twitch does not want you to be sick on stream anymore.
I was like very torn because normally when I sneeze, I do it like into my shoulder. But I also thought it would be like really funny to not do that. And instead I just kind of fucking sneezed on my arm and I need to wash my hands soon. Okay, I think we've seen most of the accessible shit here, at least that I can find here. I probably haven't, who am I kidding? But I don't know, I feel I'm getting that lost feeling again. Stream VC? Hold on, let me see.
An awesome picture.
That is a fucking... No, we're not even looking at your picture yet. We're looking at like our thing again. This is a fucking awesome picture. Let me see.
What looks to be
that looks like a fucking like liminal ass backroom room, but it looks depressing too. This looks like male living spaces. Like you have like everywhere at the end of time, fucking playing. Where is it? Yeah, you have like fucking. This joke only makes sense if you're watching this live. Here, you can here's your timestamp, you fucking animal. No, I'm being you damn dirty ape, like from the Christmas Story.
Trying to save yourself after saying something fucked up.
What? You have like this music playing at this timestamp for this picture.
This.
You can't. Here, you want to put it on?
Sound effects?
No, it's everywhere at the end of time. You don't know this?
Oh, the scary song. The
Yeah,
scary album.
it's like the album was like meant to like replicate what it's like to have like dementia or something,
This is totally what it's exactly.
or
like
Alzheimer's or whatever. Like to gradually lose your memories and whatnot. I don't know. This room just feels like that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roast you that hard. But also, like it's not like it was beyond your control. There was a leak in the ceiling and no carpet. No wonder it looked like a basement in there. Yeah, the floor did not look very good.
There was clearly a window, I thought. Right?
Oh, yeah, there was a window, but... Imagine a basement that had a window like that. That would actually be kind of awesome.
How the fuck it is?
It'd be kind of like if you put awesome sauce on an epic plate of bodaciousness. We're back here again. Where the hell else do you go around here? Hold on.
Where do you find a...
Where do you find some fucking prostitutes at the Ramada in
Where
here?
do you find like a chainsaw?
Where do you find some bitches?
Dude, I'm in the back. Dude, no bitches.
Where's the ice cream cake? And by I mean, basically I mean weed when I say that. Where's that?
This is a strain of...
That's a...
It's real.
Dap me up, gorgeous.
You knew that. You know what's about the ice cream cake?
More rent than... What the... Wait, where is that? What do you mean? Where's what? The fucking... The Ramada? Like
oh my god, can they give you your fucking money back?
For this?
Wait a minute,
This
you're paying extra rent, your
Oh, for your
landlord
rent.
just didn't fucking tell you?
I think he was living with his dad.
Oh, that's kind of shitty.
Because he said he was paying more rent than his step
I
siblings.
feel like they should have told you. They should have been like, hey, you've been giving me extra money. They didn't tell you that shit on purpose. They were slamming you a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. They took your money.
Well, he said by accident. I don't know.
Well, I spent...
I mean, how do you pay more rent on accident
you
than your
just
step
send a
siblings?
little more, you just put a little more on Zelle, you just think it's supposed to be more.
Put it on Zell. He's living with it.
My landlord pulled that. He was like, "Yeah, I'm raising the rent for everybody, but like I didn't re-sign a lease or anything."
So this is like 3 different places you can just go. Oh, and then we're back
Like,
at the
I've been there
office
for
again.
like 2 or 3 months, and he was like, "Yeah, we're raising the rent," and I was like, "Oh." I don't think it says anything about that on their lease.
3 months.
Yeah, he was raising it for everyone else in the house, and I signed like 3 months before, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna raise the rent by like $100," and I was like, "I don't think that's a lot."
$20 more than the others, but I mean it's not that bad. I ended up covering the electric cost of getting an AC for my room, so I guess it all worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, $20 more isn't like the worst shit in the
got
world.
slimed for $20 a month, but it ended up working out.
Yeah, I mean it ain't like $200 or $300 more. Like that would be bad. 20 is like, you know, I could forgive that. What is like the humming I'm hearing here?
Yeah, washing going off probably. You walk and someone's just washing their clothes.
Is that like a washing machine? Or you mean the one downstairs?
No, I mean in the game. It's totally.
Listen to this.
Listen to this cool shit.
It's like something very inhuman. Hear it?
This is inhuman.
It's like very strange and unnatural.
That's like an HVAC system. That's totally what it is. It's
This?
totally the air conditioning, yeah. And it's
No, you're not
because-
hearing like what else is going on. It's like it's like a whooshing like that sounds very
it's very
unnatural for the place that you're in. It's like being in like a building, like a combat building in Half-Life 2. You're not hearing that?
I heard a sound.
It was like a.
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh, it's the sounds of the pit. It's that pit from earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. There's not too much more in this map that I can think of right now, so if you want to swap to the older build with the pools, now would be a good point.
Time to play Fortnite.
I wish this office had like more going on in it, like more like desks and computers
Absolutely
and shit.
time for us to play split screen Fortnite.
I'm not playing Fortnite. I don't even have it installed. Here, wait.
30
Okay, let
minutes.
me go to
Cool
not
explosion cat here.
local files. Yeah, and oh wait, hold on. It says, and that's on gang. I wanted to have that as my background thing when I didn't have a game up, because before it was just a black screen.
Me when I jumped off the porch.
And that's on gang.
And that's on gang. That's what.
When I tried to do that, I
that's what
like.
they say when you become a gangster, when you like when you first get affiliated, when you're like 11 or 12 or whatever. They say you jumped off the
And
porch.
that's on gang.
And that's on gang.
And that's on
Yeah, I
slime.
jumped off the porch at 12 years old. They joined my first gang.
Yeah, and then okay, wait. Oh,
Fine,
betas. Do we want demo 1 or demo 2? That's what your pit sounds like. If you don't have a pit in your house, what are you doing? No, I tried to jump off the
If you don't
porch
have
and
a
I was
pit, you
like
can go swimming in your
demo
house.
2. Okay.
You're kind of fucking up.
I tried to jump off the porch and I was like 7 or 8, and I like got my foot caught on like the rail, and I fell like 180 degrees like forward, and I hit my arm and thing, and I
What the hell are
like
you
sprained my
talking about?
arm.
When was this?
When it was like 7 or 8, when like I tried to like jump over the rail, like, you know, you go out like our back door and you would like turn 90 degrees to the left and you had like that side exit like towards where the carport
In the
what
back?
name was now.
Oh, no, a side exit by there? No,
Yeah.
the side
Like
by the
towards
basement?
our neighbor's house, like Yaya's house.
There was an exit. There was a side exit.
On the
there.
porch.
Oh yeah, there was. You jumped over that.
I tried to jump over like the rail next to that, and my foot got caught, and I sprained my arm.
It's fucking awesome.
It was awesome. But remember I had the sling back then? Did it already install the thing? Wait, that was like really fast if true. I do love that the dev just provides all the prior yeah, that is true.
And I jumped down 12 steps. I jumped down the stairs in my dad's house and felt. The guy said, I jumped down the stairs at my dad's house and felt pain.
Oh yeah. I felt that tends to happen. Version 2 has much
You
more
could probably
sprawling
land that
maps.
right, and maybe it wouldn't hurt if you were awesome.
Wait, they just like changed the maps entirely? Is that what you're saying? What else is there? Dream pool. Yeah, why is this not? Oh, you said it was being reworked.
Scary.
Why not just keep the older version in until the rework is done? That never makes sense to me. It's not scary.
It should be.
They redid them entirely. I don't know, like what? Because like the complex had a completely different layout before it did its full release. Like, why not just keep it in until that point? I don't get that.
This is just like the elite pool and the elite bird.
I've been talking about that lately, like with
I don't
another
remember
friend of
this
mine.
part from the pool where you look out at that, but this is kind of reminiscent of that pool.
Yeah, I was like I was playing a game that also had this in it like last week, and it reminded me of that too, and it makes me just want to go back there
I
again.
go to that pool and just swim around, get in the hot tub.
Yeah, I want to go to that park again. We should go there like soon. Are they open year round?
I think so. It's indoor.
That water looks refreshing as fuck.
I would drink that.
I like the idea of this one though, because like you can see
God.
clouds underneath. It like enforces the idea that you're just in the air. It is a good vibe.
Doesn't know how to go upstairs.
No, this is how you actually go upstairs. This is rare. This is like when you're actually like clipped to like the stairs are like clipped properly or whatever. I don't know what's going on with this rail though. That's really fucking wide.
Really thick.
That's a really thick rail. This is like kind of the best like clipping I've actually seen for stairs in a game. I just wish you could see your feet on them. I wish I could see my feet. Imagine you're like walking down the street in GTA 6 and you look to your right and then boom, there's just a secret slime factory right next to you.
There's just slime.
And they make they make a bunch of slime in there. If I like move over a little bit, can we keep?
GTA 5 slime dealer.
Yeah, it could be your secret GTA slime dealer. We could just have like Arthur in the background the whole time. We can have him back. We have Arthur Zupaz, our special guest for the stream.
1 of 2.
I walk upstairs fast for no good reason other than to make me breathe hard. Did you do the thing where you like when you would go upstairs, you would like go on all fours to get up faster as a kid? Like as like an animal?
Pretend you're a little beast.
Yeah, we did that. Or at least I did that.
I would do that when going down the stairs.
I don't believe you.
No.
That you would get hurt doing that.
Maybe not.
I thought about it. I thought about doing it, but I'd be like, oh, and I'm gonna fall down all the way down the
Well, then you
stairs.
just slide.
Face forward? That's still ain't. I wouldn't feel
I've
confident
definitely
doing
done
that.
I've definitely done that.
See, Cody did that. He did that. Yeah, this room's cool. This is definitely so far like the best map out of all of them. I really do dig the pool rooms. Like this water just looks drinkable. This looks like it would be the most refreshing shit ever. All these pools look like they would be dope to swim in. Except this shit's like a foot deep. Never mind, this is like a kiddie pool. This sucks, actually. This barely goes up to my shins. We need deeper than this. I would get a sled basket and try to go downstairs. That is a recipe for disaster. Oh. Yeah, there are some really good designs going on here. I'd be pretty happy with this. I'm like at the point where it's like, why even redesign it? This already looks really good. God damn. Like this is a fresh ass approach. I ain't never seen a pool rooms thing that looked like this. And it goes down forever, like past the clouds and shit. Now I really wish I could jump to see like what the hell is going on with this. Oh, the crouching has like a different button to it. Imagine if you could go prone and just go underneath this like fence thing. I guess you're not really meant to be able to make out what's all the way down there, but it's a very interesting concept. I prefer the backstage map in this version since it's a much bigger and combines the two maps you played in the newer version, which is less polished and it feels like a less varied version of that. Or a more varied version of that. Yeah, we could check that out. When we get around to this though, I'd like to walk down these stairs and see what's down here. Apparently not from this side. But I do really like this. I wonder if we can go over there. I would almost be inclined to say maybe not. All the areas you see you can find your way to? Okay. Good to know. I don't know if we'll be able to see the whole thing today, because I did tell my brother I'm not going to be live that long. So we can do, like, other stuff. I feel like we'll maybe be live, like, the 2 hours. So, like, I'll probably do this. And then...
You said you wouldn't stream Fortnite, but we would play it.
I didn't say that. Do you even play any other games besides Fortnite?
I play Mario.
Like, I feel like in the last, like, 10 years, you've maybe played, like, 3 games.
That's not true.
I feel you have not played that many games in, like, the last several years.
Since 2015.
I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but, like, the last
I was
5?
playing Skyrim.
How about the last 5
2015.
years?
I was big into Borderlands 2. I played Borderlands 3. I played the
Okay, but what about the last 5 years?
5 years. I
Yeah.
played Path of Exile. I played Diablo 3. I've been big into Mario for many years. Played Fortnite.
Did you say Path of Exile already?
Yeah, I did. That was a big one. That one was a problem. Call of Duty Black Ops 5. Cold War. Played that a little bit. Played the
I don't
zombie on
remember
that.
playing those.
Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 Zombies is awesome. Now you can get the workshop mod.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I don't play like a million different games at a time. I usually play.
But, like, the last several years, you've played, like, maybe less than 10 games.
That might be true.
That's crazy. To me.
Yeah, I just don't play like a lot of different games. I'll usually pick my game that I play.
Like, but generally, we're playing, like, 1 or 2 main games for, like, that entire stretch of time, which was, like...
I don't think I was playing any other game.
Yeah, like, Path of Exile and Fortnite have been, like, your main 2 games for the last, like, several years.
I've not played Path of Exile in a long.
But, like, you were addicted to that shit.
During COVID, yeah.
Like, near the end of when we were when you were in our house.
That's what I was doing, Poe. That game was crazy. And when you're like locked in a room during COVID, and lines.
I almost said, you know what's funny?
What?
I stopped myself on stream like 2 days ago from saying the other drug you mentioned.
That I did. What drug did I do?
May or may not have done.
No.
That like made your heart get like palpitations.
Oh,
Because like they were saying like oh, don't admit to shit on stream.
Whatever. Yeah, I did Molly.
Yeah.
A lot of people have done Molly.
But yeah, and I was like talking about that in reference to like my own heart shit. Oh, you just like
Well, you didn't do anything like that. Yeah.
No, I haven't done anything, but like heart shit's scary. Like either way, like heart shit's scary.
It is scary, yeah. I definitely stopped drinking energy drinks and shit for a while.
Oh, like Flashlight is like hardly does anything in this version. Although I still kind of actually prefer it. But like it's not nearly as blinding as the one in the newer version. I actually kind of prefer this one a little bit more. I think Arthur has just been in the fucking background this entire ass time. We should get like a different like thumbnail on the screen. We should get like a pillow pet on there.
Cat pillow pet.
That'd be pretty dope, actually. I go up here. Ooh. Now where would this lead? Yeah, this flashlight I like more. How Arthur's doing? I'm sure he's pretty good. He's smiling. He's got a smile on his face. What? Oh, there's a okay, I didn't realize there was like a ceiling there. Oh, this is like kind of like a. Oh. This. I don't know why, but this reminds me of like when you get to Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
And you're just like on that like thing overlooking the whole city. I mean, here it's like more of like a. Maybe like an Archdragon Peak type thing when you're at the Irithyll dungeon looking out, or like when you get to Archdragon Peak and you're looking out at the clouds and shit. But like here, it's like a whited version of like when you're on like the thing overlooking all of Anor Londo, and like you're walking over to where like the Brass Moon Knight or whatever her name is, and like there's like the giants. guarding all the big doors and shit. This reminds me of that. I wanna run. I got the zoomies. Remember Zoomies? The store?
It's still open.
Yeah. There's one in...
Go in there the other day, no.
I almost went in there and then I was like, eh. I mean,
I don't think we would see anything too interesting anymore.
probably not. Probably be like mostly the same shit. Like,
got, like some cool jackets, but nothing like. I mean, back when we were younger, you could go in there and get like Naruto merch.
because like I feel like the peak of skater wear was like back when we were about in middle school or early high school, but now it's like not really
Yeah, not really.
as big as it used to be.
DC shoes used to.
Like the big ass Supras with like the big tongues.
Those are the Lil Wayne shoes.
Yeah,
I used to wear Super.
I remember. And like Vans and shit.
Were awesome. I used to like do not only wear.
That's my whole. Yeah, this place is huge. I don't think I could explore this whole thing in 30 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah, this place is massive. How deep is this pool? I mean, it's deep enough that it has, like, you know, it's got, like... No, it's still a foot. Everything is just a foot. They don't let me have anything! They came to me, they took this from me! What's your problem? I do like the lighting here, though. Like, the depth of field with, like, the light in the distance, though, is a pretty cool effect. Where is this? I'm trying to figure out, like, where we were earlier. I think we were maybe across from here. In that, like, thing up there, maybe. I can't quite remember. I feel like we've definitely gotten some distance. I like these pillars. I think we talked about this before, but like being in a place would be awesome for all of about like maybe a few days before like the mold starts to become a problem. Like a place like this would be awesome, but it would be hell to clean and maintain. But I would love to be in a place like this. Even if just for a day. We definitely haven't been in this room before. This almost reminds me of like being in a big basketball court, but the floor is just replaced by the pool. Are you good?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
How would it?
Although some of these rooms do look a little bit samey. Although, hold on. I don't know, it just... These pools, like, look deeper from a surface level, but then you actually, like... It doesn't even feel like I'm falling in. Maybe that's the problem. Like, it looks like it could be, like, 3 feet deep, but, like... Your guy just kind of... glides in and out. Like, it looks like I'm flying. It's like there's a ramp rather than a steep drop into the pool. Maybe that's interfering with my... immersion. I should be able to go up this thing. I like these little jacuzzi type like pools though. It's like everyone gets their own personal little spot. It's sensible. But then now I feel like my attention has to be drawn in here. I wonder what a story mode for a game like this would even be. I mean, probably the same as every other Backrooms game, but where would it end up, I wonder. I do appreciate that because of the choice you can quickly get in and out of any spot. That's true. It's just a personal thing, I guess. It's like, man, I'd like to get the perspective of just how deep this place is for my own like enjoyment of like, man, what if I was actually here?
What's the surface area?
What's the surface area of this pool? How much like boom could be in here in a place like this? What's the volume? How many like little characters that you would otherwise put in mason jars? How could they be in here? How many of them could you put in here?
Weird thought.
What an interesting thing. What an odd thing to say. But it was like such a weird, like, what was going on with the first person who did that? And more importantly, like, how did that, I mean, okay. It blew up because of just how weird the first iteration of it was.
Yeah, he really had a goal-oriented mindset.
That's one way to put it. But it's like, it's very weird in retrospect, like, how that became a bigger thing that more people would do. Despite how, like, generally frowned upon it was.
I'm sure that dude who did it with the Rainbow Dash Star was not the first guy who did that.
You're probably right. But that was definitely the most infamous version of it.
Yeah, because it got all disgusting because it put it on his radiator. If it weren't for that, I don't think many people would
Oh, he put it on his radiator?
Yeah.
No fucking wonder it got so bad. Okay,
No,
I didn't know that part of the
yeah.
equation. Oh, you go down the ramp and you move faster. That's a minor
It
detail.
smelled like shit after a while anyways.
What?
I said a jar full of nut probably would have rotted and smelled like shit after a
Oh,
while
yeah, no
anyways.
shit. Oh, is this a... Okay, I thought this was dead end for a minute. I wonder who the first person was to have done it, and I wonder what they put in there.
I bet you the first person that was.
They would have probably gotten, like, completely ostracized from society for that. I think it would have had to have been
Well,
someone
not
during the early
to
internet.
tempt you to post everything about your life online, they probably.
I think it would have had to have either been, like, during the early internet or, like, maybe
Maybe the 70s, like the 80s, maybe.
70s, 80s, or 90s, but I don't think it would have been earlier than that.
The 90s, somebody put that girl from the Sonic cartoon. Or maybe,
Who, Sally Acorn?
yeah, dude, Sally Acorn.
I don't even think, like, a figure of her existed back then.
It had to. It was Sonic's bride.
Was she?
Yeah.
They didn't get married.
Yeah, there was a couple they got married.
Seth Rogen podcast. Chat, can we check that? Can we get somebody to look into that?
Joe Rogan pod. You know what?
Join me in my Seth Rogen podcast because you smoke weed and you're like Seth Rogen and you go there.
I do not laugh quite like. It's not exactly like that.
I bet you watched Sausage Party and you liked it.
Sausage Party sucked. Good.
You wouldn't even watch it for fun because it was
I
bad.
don't even think Seth Rogen. If Seth Rogen did not make that and he watched it after someone else made it, I don't think he would laugh.
You're probably right. He
He
would
watch that
not.
shit and be like, "What the fuck is that?"
We made it to the rooftop though. That's kind of dope. Ooh. I remember when we were like Cub Scouts, we stayed at like a big castle. That's like a camp. It was like not a real castle. It was like this basically like Fisher Price looking
It was a
plastic castle.
It kind of was.
It had a plastic exterior. It wasn't like a real castle.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
But it did have like a big door that you could like bring down, like kind of like a drawbridge.
No, I always thought that was a real cat. How was it a fake castle? Why would they make that?
Because it was cool.
Like kids there?
It was a cool place for kids to stay in. That's why they made it.
How often do you think they had kids coming away for like fucking Cub Scouts? How often do you think they had people?
I think pretty
Do
often.
you think every week?
Maybe not every week, but like every
Then
few
what kind
weeks.
Of business is that? That kind of blows. Someone's got to pay rent at that point.
I mean, they probably wouldn't do it in
Probably
winter.
not. So, why would someone build a castle and just own some fucking?
I mean, that's how shit is with Airbnb now.
Yeah, but like that's like a business they would have based around that castle. Not even be.
I mean, that you could say this. You say the same thing about pools. They're a seasonal business.
Yeah, but everybody.
Oh, so whatever new demo is out now, that's...
Building a fake castle is more expensive than making...
Is it?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Are you serious?
I mean, the pool takes up a larger
You
space.
dig a hole in the ground to make a castle way more than that.
I mean, I guess with like plumbing and shit, but it's not like that area had like internet connectivity.
Architecture.
Like they didn't have to wire the whole place up with like.
It doesn't matter. He's still making a building. That's more complicated than making a pool.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a building.
It was a castle.
It was like a cafeteria area. It was like a little side bedroom thing with like bunk beds.
You know what? You're an asshole.
You're ruining my stream.
Oh my gosh.
You're being rude. You're ruining my birthday party. I didn't invite you to it. They got asbestos on this thing,
Did you
probably.
invite Stewie Griffin to your birthday party?
Would I invite Stewie Griffin to my birthday party?
Yeah.
Probably depends what mood he was in. Because, like, there's times where he's like, yeah, he's like evil, but there's other times where he's like really chill.
Depends what season Stewie, yeah.
Yeah. Like early season Stewie? No.
Season 7
Stewie from Road to Rhode Island, maybe.
Season 7 Stewie is when you got like, or no, that was season 4, I think.
In the bathroom. And he like threw him down the stairs. This is a fucking view. Yeah, I don't think I would let that Stewie into my house, but if it was like Stewie from like one of the like the specials, like Road to Rhode Island, yeah, I'd let him in. He was pretty chill then. I like that version of Stewie more, like just generally, he's like funnier.
Gangsta Stewie come to your birthday party?
What?
Usually Gangsta Stewie come to your birthday party?
Probably not, unless he like threatened me and I had to. Remember I had the shirt that had Gangsta Stewie on it?
Yes, I do remember.
When I was in like...
a guy with the exact same shirt as that, like...
I was in like 5th grade or something. Like I was young when I had that shirt.
It was awesome.
I was like maybe 5th or 6th grade and I had like a Gangster Stewie shirt.
Totally 5th grade.
And then like high school, like first day of like either freshman or sophomore year, I think. I had like that gangster fucking thug minion shirt.
That was sophomore year.
That was
I
awesome.
remember I told you not to wear.
It was funny. It all worked out. I did not get bullied or stuffed into a locker, so that was a win for me.
None of us used our locker. We would get locked.
I don't know. I still to this day hold that it was funny.
And it was funny.
I don't think it was necessarily like...
Will Schmidt at our high school used to get thrown in the trash can.
Really? I took him to be the popular type.
He was on the football team in freshman year. They did not.
Really?
Yeah, they threw him in the trash.
Kind of funny.
He was also full of himself. After that,
He was full of himself, yeah, but he turned out to be...
middle school, he turned around after they started throwing him in the trash.
But yeah, because I think you hold a pretty high opinion of him since then. Like, you thought he was pretty cool.
I thought it was clever.
Yeah. It was high up as hell, dude. This is a big area.
I remember one time he was just roaming the halls, I guess, for some reason, and I was in my AP music theory class, and he was a guitarist too, so... But he knocked on the door and came and he was like, "Hey, can I just..." And Mr. Jesky... It was really awkward. It was kind of interesting. Like, interrupted our class. To ask Mr. Chesky questions about shit. I was like...
I mean, I guess in the long run it kind of worked out because then he got into it and he started playing music.
Well, yeah, I guess.
So I guess he was
already
just
into
passionate
playing
about it.
guitar at that point.
Huh?
He was definitely already into playing music. Asking about music.
I don't know. These little holes, I feel like I'm gonna fall through them, and it's gonna be like fighting the old Iron King in Dark Souls 2. There's just like that pointless hole that's just there, and you just fall through it. Oh, there's a pool all the way at the top here. That's kind of dope. And you can get in it. Somehow this feels like the deepest pool I've been in, and it's like definitely not as deep as some of the other ones I've been in. Dude, imagine being in a pool at the top of something like this with a view like this. This would be
being in a pool.
This would be this shit. No, you're not seeing the view that I have from here. Nice. This is a dope ass view to have from a pool though. I wish I could like zoom out and just get like a panoramic view. This like 4:3 aspect ratio or whatever isn't enough.
Definitely not enough. How far back can I get to like see all of this? Yeah, I can't get like a full view of everything. That's the only like kind of bummer about this game. Like, would it kill them to have like just a 1920 by 1080 view? Why is that not an option? Can I turn off like the... Wait, video compression? That's not on? What happens if it's on? I hardly even notice a difference. Oh, because... Okay, I didn't apply it. What about now? Oh, I guess like the artifacts on the bottom and top. Is that what was going on? No, it's still on. So what did that even change? Ultra epic. Video compression adds JPEG blocking. Okay. Yeah, I wish you could kind of change, like, I wish the little bars on the right and left were like optional. I would like to be able to see like everything for like screenshot purposes. Man, imagine like doing like if the pool down there was deeper and you had like a diving board up here and you could just, like jump all the way in from up here. That would hurt like a bitch, but like the idea of it is intriguing. Just wish there was an easier way back down. Whoa! Jumps off. Never heard of him again. You know what this also reminds me of is like the Gmod 13 like hotel maps that were like two towers suspended in the air and there were, you couldn't see anything underneath. Reminds me of that too. What time is it? It's like almost 9. I probably should wrap up here in a little bit. Just so my brother and I can still do some stuff before he has to leave.
All the other epic streamers do 6 hours.
I mean, I normally do like 3 or 4 hours for my average. Because that's usually like my main plan for the night is like to do a stream. But now that you're here, I got like other stuff I can do. Time to forget. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics of that song. The fucking guitar went hard. We should listen to more Lacuna Coil. I feel like that band probably has like more banger songs that we just haven't heard.
They had a song.
Yeah, I forget how that one sounded though. It was Closer. Well, yeah, they're all gothic.
No, there wasn't as gothic.
Oh.
Closer.
I sometimes play this with Universal Unreal Unlocker, which lets you have the full aspect ratio and also control the time scale to run fast. That would be pretty cool. Imagine if like having that on would also let you play like random places like this with like other people in multiplayer. I say not knowing whether you can do that or not. It would be awesome if you could. That would be a funny thing to do with friends. You know what? I wonder if a game like this... I just realized I really should not be opening Steam Overlay. Because I can crash your whole fucking computer now. I wonder if a game like this has like remote play. It probably doesn't on account of the fact that it's like a demo. But man, imagine how cool that would be. Playing like a backrooms type game with like another person that you can just like also control your movements. That would probably be funnier in one of the dumber horror versions though, to be honest. That really works well in like an Amnesia type game because I know this because I've done that before. I've played like multiple Amnesia games and Soma with other people through the remote play where we're both controlling one, like the same person. That shit's funny. I should do that again at some point. Because I've done it for Dark Descent. I've done it for Soma. I did it for most of Rebirth. I haven't done it yet for the Bunker. I should do that for the Bunker. That would be funny. That would be a funny new way to play that game again. These like little ramped areas. Part of these like buildings also remind me of like like hotels I would see in Ocean City in Maryland. Like this one right here kind of reminds me of like one I would see there in like almost in my dreams. And it's like I feel like I see a hotel that I've never been in, but I'll feel like I've been there before just through the vibes. I haven't been to Ocean City in several years though. I do need to go back next summer maybe.
Last year, March.
Yeah.
Passport.
I wouldn't mind going there again. What is that? We've seen like our Gorillion pools at this point, but I haven't seen any of these big colored circles yet. Curious. And then here's like a giant beanbag or something. I don't know what's going on here. It has little bean baglings, little children. Oh, it's like pillows. It's just regular like couch pillows. Why are there 3 of them though? Couches usually just got only like 2. And yeah, this is just a big bean bag. Why is this here? This doesn't fit in. I guess like it's not supposed to, but it's just like of all the props you could have picked, like why that one? Whee! This is a certified yippee moment. Yeah, you couldn't like sit or sleep on things in this version. I like this version of the running though because it's like in complex it's like you hear all like the interference of like what it would sound like in your ears of you running with all the equipment on, and it's just like very loud and jarring, and like the screen shake is like massive. But in this one it's very moderate, which I actually appreciate quite a bit. This feels like somewhere you could play as like a kid. This whole thing here. This would be a dope place to be as a kid. This whole structure feels like the kind of place you could like go swimming and like also just let your imagination run wild for the type of place this would be. Like you go up here and be like, this is my fort, I control it, you're not allowed to come up here. And like some other kid would be down there and you'd have like a whole like thing. I don't know, this feels like the type of place where you could have like a lot of fun like daydreaming or like role playing with like some other kid. Like, cause that's what kids do, they'll play pretend and shit. This feels like it would be a great place to do that. Very weird placements for all these like beach chairs though, or beach like lying like beds or whatever those are called. I think we're maybe nearing the end here. The end. Land. See what's around this corner, perhaps. Perhaps. Oh wait. I like seeing the sun from here. Hold on. It's kind of a pretty good view in and of itself. This pool reminds me of like Padonia Park Club a little bit too. Which doesn't mean anything to anybody except my brother and I, but it was a nice like little local pool / summer club that we went to. Everybody who went there had like in the summer had like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like a DS, and like we were playing like Pokemon and Mario Kart and shit like that. That was the like probably the best time we ever had at a summer camp. Yeah, that was absolutely peak. Like with everyone having Yu-Gi-Oh there, it was like the closest we ever got to like
trade DS games with people and get cool games.
yeah, it was like and someone had whoever had like the Call of Duty like Modern Warfare thing on DS was like that was like the hot shit. Like they were like that was the guy you wanted to hang around because when you had like a lobby of all the people playing that, like that was the dopest shit. Yeah, that was epic. But yeah, everyone had Yu-Gi-Oh. It was like the closest feeling we ever got to like replicating the feel of being in that school from like GX because everybody and their mother had like a deck.
Yeah. We were trash.
Yeah, we were pretty trash. That kid Liam was like always beating me. That kid Liam had like a warrior deck, and he had like field. Every time he played Field Commander Roz, I was just like, oh, it's gonna get really bad from here.
That was back when you could run a. That was back when you could run just like.
Yeah, you could just run whatever you wanted and had fun with it, but now everything's so meta-centric.
Everyone's a 9-year-old. You can.
Everything's so meta-centric now, and it's like you have to win the whole fucking thing in one hand or in one turn, and it's just like, what is even the point? Where's the fun?
That's not.
It just becomes all about winning now, and it's like it's not really fun anymore. Like it doesn't. I feel like the allure of Yu-Gi-Oh was like replicating the feeling of like having like this chess match type duel, but in like how they did it in the shows, and it was like about the monsters and stuff.
In
and
the
now
shows, the duels were to the fucking death.
Yeah, and it was. I mean, it was like you had the cool monsters. It was about like the cool monsters that you would play, and all that stuff. And now it's just like.
If you lost, the
like,
fucking big old gun would come out of your fucking head and just you.
Yeah, but now it's like you're just playing chicken game 30 times so you can get like Exodia or like a big monster that just has like an inflated like 16,000 attack points to one-shot your opponent. Like if you're like decks now are just made to one-shot your opponent.
Stick as often anymore. I feel like that's not a thing.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Beat was more of a thing like in like the mid 2010s. I feel like nowadays it's a lot more effective.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want the whole thing to just be effect.
I mean, I don't.
Like the effects shouldn't just be like these whole like novel things you have to like read through. It should be like have some fights.
Why do you want it to be 20 years later? Just these cards where like it's all a bunch of normal monsters still.
I don't know, man. It just
can't be like that.
It's just I'm just not. I don't have all the answers. I just don't want it to be what it is.
I don't have all the answers.
I think that's okay. Like you can't know everything. You can't like.
I think they do add too much ridiculous shit where like you take some time off.
Yeah, it's like
this is just
I don't know exactly what I want. I just don't want it to be what it is now.
You just get into Magic together.
I don't know. That game looks complicated to me.
I mean, it's kind of complicated. I mean, there's a lot of cards to know about, but besides that, the game's not.
A big ass map. I don't know why they didn't keep this in the game, even if they're making a new version.
I like playing with Poop.
With who?
Poop.
Poof?
Poop.
Poop.
Yeah.
On my bagel?
Yeah.
Put a half smear of poop on there?
No one talks about it. Right? Press the one.
I mean, everything comes and goes. That's just how it is. That's just the nature of like short form content. It's like funny for a little bit, and then
That's how it is nowadays. It's just how content is now.
you just I mean you just never hear about it again because there's everything new every day.
In high school, memes would be funny for like.
I mean, there was some shit that would be funny for months, back like years and years ago.
Lost.
Huh?
Like Lost.
Kinda, or like that boy. Or like that weird like 3D face that was like, you know where that Stonks picture came from? You know what I'm talking about?
That guy.
Like that guy, the cool 3D world or whatever. That was pretty big for a while.
True.
I think they even had like merch come out and stuff. Oh, I looped back around. I've been here before.
Put the Stonks guy in Fortnite.
I guess that's a pretty good place to call it. Yeah, this is definitely like the coolest map I've seen in here. And then maybe I'll play more of it like off stream to see like that other
We made it, Chad.
what's it called? The main like stage 0 area. But I do want to like hang out with my brother and not just sit here the whole time. Maybe go on a walk or something. We made it, chat. We made it to the end. But
High five, Chad. Wrote this.
I mean, I could even like Puka, if you want to hang out like some other time and I could just play it in call or something, like I'd be open to that too. Fuck, you know what? I've never listened to like Everywhere at the End of Time, just the album, so like
No one.
I'm just gonna play that as we like end here.
This is the end. Truly the end is fading
It's
away.
truly the end.
Everything's fading.
Who can I raid? Bomber's live.
H Bomber guy is live.
Not that one. I'll go do that.
My cool friend H Bomber guy.
When's the last time he had a new video? Has he had a new video since he like dropped that fucking bomb on James Somerton?
Shit, I don't know.
He's a good YouTuber.
He's a bread tuber. He's boring. I like a little more personality.
How's he? Wait, what does that mean to be a bread tuber?
He's boring. He's just basic.
I don't know. He made that really good video on Dark Souls 2.
I'm not saying he's a bad YouTuber.
Wait, H
This is not the kind of shit I
Bomber
watch.
guy.
I like Turkey Tom, dude.
When's the last time he made a video?
That guy's awesome. Really recently.
Wait, that plagiarism video was only a year ago? That can't be right. Wait a minute. How long? When it? Okay, no, it's like 2 years ago. It's like December 2nd, 2023. He hasn't had a video since then.
A Philippine year ago? Probably has another channel.
Maybe. I mean, he probably streams a good bit too, I would think. I think he streams. That, I mean, although he doesn't have that listed on his YouTube, I don't know. Whatever video he's making now, it must be some crazy shit. Like, it's gotta be like, I mean, I guess to be fair, all of his videos are pretty fucking long. Okay, well, thanks guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go chill with my brother, like, do some actual shit.
Play with some poop.
Yeah, we're gonna play with some poop in the sandbox.
We're gonna play with poop in the sandbox. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go to the school playground.
Alright, see you guys
Go
next
crazy.
time. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow.
Alright.
So I'll see you then. Bye.